100% Chelsea. Hello everyone, welcome to your match preview in association with BetVictor. Just before I start the preview, I want to let you know, stay until the end of this video to find out how to win a £100 free bet for this weekend. Be sure to stay until the end to find out how to win. Now, on to the match preview. Chelsea versus Watford. We're obviously turning around the corner now. A new manager in the fold, a new atmosphere, a new buzz. You know, we've finally won a game. That's saying something. After what's happened, it's good that it looks like we're finally turning around this corner. The players look really up for it now. Why they didn't in the past, we can all debate that, but it's time to move on. It's time to move on as a club, as a team, and as a fan base. So let's look forward. We've got Gus Hiddink in charge now, and Watford should be a good occasion for us to go and get 3 points. But Watford are doing really well, and they find themselves 7th in the league. Completely dominating and going past their expectations. Whereas us, we're still down and we're still in 15th. But we have to climb up this table now. After the 3-1 win to Sunderland, it looks like, as I said, players are starting to hit form. So in terms of how we should line up and how I think we should approach this game against Watford, I would go pretty much exactly the same of how we went against Sunderland. Pretty much the same lineup. I wouldn't change much because everyone was actually on their game, especially someone like Oscar, who looked like Frank Lampard reincarnated. Honestly, running like a horse, just didn't stop. Vision was immaculate, great movement. And not just him, the others like Matic as well. The defence completely solid. It's the only exception at the moment was our forward and Diego Costa, who's still struggling. And it didn't help the reception that he got against Sunderland, the boos, when he got subbed off. Same goes for Fabregas. I want to say really briefly as well, we cannot do that anymore. No more. It's a bit understandable why that might have happened, but we cannot do that anymore. As I said, we have to move on. Let's support our team. Let's get behind our team. And regardless, these players need to start hitting form so we can climb the table. So let's. If we look at Watford, as I said, they're doing really well and they find themselves 7th. There are some key players to look out for. Watford have just come off the back of a 3-0 win against Liverpool. Klopp's Cop Army, and someone like Igalo, who is banging in those goals, we need to look out for. Our back four need to be solid at all times. If not, the form they're in, the confidence they have, someone like Igalo will bang in goals if you're not careful. Nathan Ake, who is on loan from Chelsea, will not be eligible to play, thankfully, because he's been quite a key player for Watford. And if he was playing against us, he'd probably cause us some trouble. Thankfully, he's not. He won't play. We're his parent club and he won't face us. So they're going to have to come up with someone else to play. Ben Watson is a key midfielder to look out for. Hopefully our midfield will be able to contain him and not let him roam so much. And apart from that, we should be superior to them. In terms of our head-to-head battles that we've had in the past, we haven't lost to them since 1999. So it goes back quite some way since we lost to them. I do expect us to win. The last time we faced them was in the Cup, the FA Cup, and we beat them 3-0 at the Bridge. I'm expecting a similar result, seeing as the players have decided to switch it on. It all looks nice now, especially against Sunderland. If we keep that up, I'm expecting no more than a Chelsea win and a big Chelsea win as well. I'd probably go with another 3-0. But as I said, we cannot be complacent. We started good against Sunderland now. The players have switched on. It's all looking good. Gus Hiddink comes in for the first time this season. And he's going to share his methods of playing. And he's going to give his way of how the team should approach this game. I'm expecting good things from him. He's done good in the past. So if the players decide to just keep it up and follow what Gus has to say, I'm sure we don't have much to worry about. And we will climb that table. In terms of this game against Watford, as I said, my prediction is a 3-0 win. A 3-0 win. And one last thing about Diego Costa. In all fairness, he shouldn't start. I wouldn't start him. I would probably start Remy because he deserves it. It's as simple as that. Costa should probably take a game out, try and rectify himself, reflect a bit, and then come back a bit stronger. But Remy decided he deserves to start. I would start like Remy. And hopefully Remy will be the one to bang in those goals for us. So, there we are. Leave me your predictions in the comment section below. What do you think the score will be? And in terms of what I said earlier on in the video, if you want to win £100 free bet, head over to the BetVictor YouTube channel. Link is in the description. On the main predictions video, leave your best predictions, your best comments, and the best comments will receive £100 free bet. So give yourselves a very nice Christmas and head over there now. There we are. Thank you all for watching. It's been your preview for 100% Chelsea, Chelsea Watford. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see all of you really, really soon.
I think actually it's going to be a good weekend for Petr Cech and Arsenal. I think Petr Cech gets a clean sheet, holds the record, 170 clean sheets in the Premier League for himself. I think Arsenal will go top of the Premier League after this round of fixtures as well. I think it's